Alright guys, well it is going to be a busy day today. I'm actually about to leave. I'm leaving the station right now and going to go shoot a episode of Missionary Stories with good friends of mine, Missionaries to Nepal, Sudeep and his lovely wife Annalisa. And yeah, so it's gonna be good. Sudeep was one of the missionaries that I featured in my All Over the World television show, and you can watch those shows at AOTW.TV, stands for All Over the World. And one of the best shows, I think, that I produced. Definitely exciting. And I'm going to get the directions here. Start heading over there. They're actually in the States for a little bit.
We're all set. Drive safely. Exit right.
Exit right. Yeah, so they are in the States kind of doing some
In a quarter of a mile.
rest
Turn right
and
on Industrial
recuperation.
Boulevard.
They obviously again are from Nepal, and I don't know if you remember, but Nepal had a really bad earthquake a couple years ago, and
Turn right on Industrial Boulevard.
so it took a lot of focus and energy for them, and they're in the States now, just for some
In a quarter of a
relaxation.
mile. Turn right.
Okay. I gotcha. Anyways, it's gonna be a good show. I'm gonna shoot it kind of a little bit differently this go around. I'm still trying to feel out the best way to shoot
Turn right on West Airport Boulevard.
a YouTube style show, and I'm definitely out of control. I don't have the control that I'm used to having when I'm totally in the camera. But when because I've got the camera out. So what I've got now is, I don't know if you can see it, this camera right here is my little Canon point and shoot camera, the G7X, great camera. And it's pointed at me, and it's actually mounted to the cage of my GH4. And so I'm going to be recording on both of them at the same time. So we'll see how it works. I was just thinking about this a few minutes ago, that the fact that when I put myself in uncontrollable situations, it actually makes for a better viewing experience, I think. When everything is so controlled,
In a quarter of a mile. Turn left on North W Street.
and I can control it, it generally seems to be very still. So, anyways, alright, let's go.
You've arrived at your destination.
Hey,
Hi,
Sudeep!
Hey,
How are you?
Good.
I found you.
Once you came there, were you a little confused? Like,
Well,
what
I actually passed, I went way past it, and then I pulled into the house next door, and I'm like, I rang on the doorbell, and
who came? Paul and Tess?
Teresa did. I'm like,
whoa,
everybody's on this. There's apparently a bunch of missionary houses, or is that their house?
That's
their house.
But I'm afraid there's tons of mosquitoes.
Not afternoon. They don't come a lot.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, like the mornings and evenings are bad. Yeah. A lot of bunch of people. Possibly you will know most of these people.
Are there horses out here?
But I don't think they have horses. I think it's more like.
It's nice.
This
Well,
stuff.
if you don't think the mosquitoes are going to be too bad out
I
here.
don't think so because we walk in afternoon.
Okay.
I mean.
Where do you guys, is there a little trail that you guys walk down there?
There is a little trail.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we'll take a little walk first,
Okay.
just so we can explore, and then come back and do the interview.
Okay. We were up in the North mountains, tall mountain,
Right.
and this helicopter it starts all of making like red lights, you know, and sound like tee 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 tee. All of a sudden the pilot is going like down and down and down. I'm holding on, but it just you feel how fragile is that helicopter actually.
Yeah.
And I go down. Somehow he found a river. He was able to land it, but it was totally God that I would say, you know, saved our lives. Oh, that was scary. I thought that was our last day.
Hey guys, I'm so excited to have Sudeep and Annalisa Kadka with me here today. And you guys are missionaries to Nepal. Let me ask you, first of all, how did you guys meet, and how did you get started with your ministry to Nepal? All right, guys. Well, I think it was a successful shoot. Sudeep and Annalisa are great people. And yeah, if you have a heart for missions and want to support a missionary, I would highly recommend you find out how to get in touch with Sudeep and Annalise. In fact, what I'll do is I'll put a link in the description where you can get in touch with them. And great ministry. So it's on my way now to go back to the studio and edit some. Okay guys, well I'm gonna actually call it a day. I just got through doing a little bit of production, transferring files mostly. But we got these in the mail today. These are kind of cool. These are little iPhone stands that we're getting ready to have a bunch of managers come to WHBR for a managers meeting, so we're going to give these away as gifts. But what we're going to do is we're going to engrave our company logo right here. So, but yeah, these are cool. Aluminum, cool looking, clean. So we're going to head on over to the trophy shop and see about getting those engraved. So anyway, so I'm going to call it a day. After that, I'm just going to head on home. But you guys have a great one, and we'll talk to you later. All right, bye.